But again, I think this movie is going to be a big hit. I think it's going to be critically acclaimed. I think it's going to make a good amount of money. And I think we are going to see Wonder Woman 2. And I'm just glad that they're getting out ahead of it and showing some confidence. I have a lot of faith in the Wonder Woman film. And it comes from a couple of key points for me personally. Number one, now granted, we've seen great trailers to bad movies. I know we have. But it's a good starting point if you can put out a good trailer. The Wonder Woman trailers haven't just been good, they've been outstanding. Reason number two is I believe in Patty Jenkins. I believe she's going to do a really good job with this. I just think I've got a lot of trust in her as a storyteller. Reason number three, in its own way, this is a pretty isolated film because it does happen in the past. They're not worried about how will this tie into the events of BVS, although I'm sure they will on some level. How will it lead into the next events coming up in Justice League, although I'm sure there will be little things here and there. For the most part, this is an isolated standalone film because it's isolated in a different period of time. So you got Patty Jenkins in there. You got a great trailer. You got it fairly isolated. Now, everybody knows I don't like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, but that almost doesn't even really matter. If you have a skilled director who knows how to play to their performers' strengths while hiding their weaknesses, like what James Gunn did with Dave Bautista in Guardians of the Galaxy, accentuated his strengths, hid his weaknesses where he had to, you can get a fun, compelling movie, and I am betting on it that Wonder Woman will be that film that'll be the first DC cinematic film of this new DC cinematic universe that will get 75 or a plus on a Rotten Tomatoes meter. I believe Wonder Woman is going to be the first DC Cinematic Universe film, since Man of Steel, that will have a 75% or higher critic rating on Rotten Tomato, and I believe it's going to exceed that projected $65 million number on opening weekend. I think it's going to blow that away. I think it's going to get closer to the 80 range. This could be a really fun movie, and I believe it will be. I think it's great. I think this movie looks great. I just think they're going to do a terrific job with this movie. My hope for it continues to go up and up and up.